is Earl Calhoun. I was president of the Kentucky Society in 1994 and 1995. At the time, I was a partner in the firm of York Neal and Company. I shortly after that separated my practice to Calhoun and Company, both of those in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When I was a 16-year-old, my first job was at a filling station, which we don't see anymore. And one of our good customers was a CPA in town who drove a really nice Buick Riviera. And I thought, man, that's pretty neat. And the guy was always dressed in a suit and looked professional. I cannot tell you what color the Buick was. Buick Riviera in the late 60s was a pretty nice automobile. So I went through high school. My courses were geared to that. And by the time I graduated from high school, I knew what my major was going to be and what I wanted to be. And fortunately, it turned out that way. I had decided early in my career that I wanted to be active professionally. Even as a student and as a fraternity person at UK, I always liked to be involved in leadership. Was first active at the West Kentucky chapter level, which was active in those days. And I became a member of the board. And for 9 years, including my year as we called it president at that time of the society, and the year as past president for 9 years. I traveled 2.5 hours to Louisville every month. Well, we were always very involved and active with the legislature on tax issues. The glue I've always felt was Ben Gratcher. He never got in the way. He always made sure he stayed in the shadows, so to speak, and allowed us to lead in our own way. My successor was Kelly King, and we had a major undertaking during my year as president, of which Kelly was a tremendous asset because he was much closer to Louisville, and that was the building of the headquarters. It's my privilege and pleasure to wish the Society a 100-year birthday. It's a great milestone and privilege for the whole profession.